People are dooming left and right. They are saying that, hey, AOE is dead. It's never going to happen. We lost. It's never going to happen. We were wrong. It's all schizophrenia and we shouldn't have paid attention to people saying some stuff. First of all, I do invite you to calm yourself. Pat yourself on the back for being such dumbbasses and just take a step back and think about what you are dooming over. And I'm going to explain why the music video isn't even a source of doomium, isn't a source that disproves AOE, or isn't even a source that proves AOE. Although there are some scenes that you could interpret as AOE related, but I do think that not really. Or not. So here's the thing, the music video, the anime music video for Under the Tree dropped. We had some leaks and there was a huge discussion over, you know, how it's all protect burn. Eren says that in the, like we hear that in the music. But what we got is not all protect burn, to summarize the whole situation. That's what has happened. And let's take a look at what we have exactly. So a music video, a mix of what we see in the anime, and many scenes come from the, not many, but some peculiar scenes are from the season 2 ending, if I'm not wrong. So here's the first one. Just pay close attention. Mikasa holds Eren's hand. Eren is killing the dudes. And then here, the scarf. And then, I'll protect you. 150. Just do remember that. And now we're going to switch to something else. I did do a little thingy. I isolated the sounds, the vocals of Under the Tree full version, and but here's the thing. Here's what makes it pretty interesting, this situation. They all protect you, and we have the still shots that we have. The still shot of, not the still shot, the video imagery we have is of someone walking towards the tree. This doesn't seem to be Mikasa. This isn't the same attire she had in the manga, but just here's what makes it pretty peculiar. We have the birds. We do know what they symbolize and shit. They are flying away. You could say it's the manga ending stuff, but here it gets a bit interesting. Just go back a little. The scenes that we have, it's Mikasa there, the scarf, and also Eren actually protecting. Eren is protecting Mikasa, then we have the walking towards the tree and I'll protect you. And do note that these are the I'll protect you and shit are all in red, written in red. And in my opinion, the parts that have the written in red are probably not Mikasa talking, and there is a reason for that. Look, and Moira the scarf, and then we have Mikasa, and it's all written in a yellowish white thing. I was not going to do this first, but fuck it, I'm gonna do it first now here. Then we have the Vayu voice, and when do we have them? Second by second, Eren's eyes open, transformation into his Titan form. Then we have the Vayu all in red, and all the sequences we have is like that. Don't you wanna stay with me? And it shows Eren. It kind of, in my opinion, this is Eren talking about. People are going to be mad, but it kind of could be a Mikasa thingy. Again, could be the whole thing with Historia is wrong in AOE. I'm not sure. But you could interpret it like that too. But there's a point I'm going this route. You will see at the end. Just don't get angry. And the thing they use, the imagery they're using. We have the Vayu. Are you giving up on me? Let me hold you under the tree and I'll protect you, and we have this situation. This is not disproving AOE, this is not proving AOE either, because I do believe that this music video isn't really, let's say, there isn't much logic by what they are showing in the screen, and it's just what they seemed cool to them in many parts, except some like 2-3 frames. So we are gonna see more of that. So this is the I'll protect you part. Let's just go forward. Then again, on the point of the red thing is here. We had been relying on you too much to be free. This is of course Mikasa talking, but like, why the heck do we have a scene of Gabi headshotting Eren? It doesn't make sense, you know what I mean? Again, if you all want to read too much into it, we can do it the AOE way too. Eren transforms, does the rumbling begins, then we have the Vayu, and one of the Vayu appears with Eren and Historia, and we have a frame from one of the endings that seems like Eren and Historia. We can go the AOE route if you want, but let's take more care examining the Avengers scene. Don't you want to stay with me? And here, look, Vayu, are you giving up on me? We have Eren crying when talking to the Middle Eastern guy. It seems like Eren is talking about Mikasa. Why are you giving up on me? Do note that it doesn't really have to be romantic feelings. It could be just be like sisterhood, brotherhood, shit and stuff like that. We can go this route if you want. And a new route for AOE. It would be, we don't have Eren Hisu now. We have Chad, Eren having a harem with Eren and Mikasa and threesoming all of them all the time. Huh? Bonus 6, but with all of them, the two of them. That seems better than just the last theory, huh? Okay, so you are free, and that's confirmed. But take a look at the images that we have here. We have nothing on the screen for the randomest thing that all of us are pretty sure it's the same shit as Burn, but the lyrics for some reason translated as some other shit. Like, I know it's a metal song, you wouldn't go like, and look at the imagery. A hand is flying off, and it's the same place that, you know, there is too much, like there's fire and shit in the background. It does symbolize Burn. If you want to go that route, this is a Hope Chat music video. All in all, considering what we are seeing right now, you are free. So okay, this is what we had. This is what we had. Goes forward. They have the imageries. We have Mikasa sitting by a grave after the line under the tree, and pretty peculiar if you look. The first one we have the I'll be waiting for you, and this is the first. This is pretty much the Kyojin timeline thingy. We do know that. AOE route, huh? Then we go forward. Mikasa sitting by a you know, it's a sausage grave. It was in part 1 of season 4, and the funniest thing here is that, hey, look, this could be the manga timeline. Then we go forward. I'll protect you. Look, I'll protect. That's pretty much you. Amazing. But they say you, so we're gonna take that as a you, even though I'm just looking at the 416. I'll protect Bird. Beautiful. I'll protect Bird. I'll protect Bird. It makes sense anyway. And then we have the tree thingy that is the third timeline. So okay, if you want to take AOE stuff from this music video, you can, I can, we all can. It does contain them. We have these frames. These are from the ending. They're one of the endings. It's just not new, but they do seem like Mikasa, no, Eren and Historia. But then we go around and we see something else, that we have the situation with you are free part. It could be referring to any other place if you want to somehow try to not doom and shit. But here's the, there is no need to doom. If you want to read too much into it, if you want to divide the sections and the things we have by white and red, and one of the places the protect you we have is pretty different to the other one we have, and if you want to take a look at the hidden frames and want to read too much into them, if you want to look at the, where is it, we had something at the very beginning. Didn't we have the butterfly scene, or am I just tripping? We do know that the butterfly pretty much symbolizes Mikasa. It can't be symbolizing Eren. And the imagery we have is of the butterfly getting fucked everywhere, left and right. Based on the video and imagery we have, there is no need to talk. You are free. And the dude killing himself, it would be Mikasa killing herself when she realizes she is trapping Eren. You know, it's easy to read too much into anything, but this music video in a whole is a mess. There is no pattern to actually follow and be like, yeah, this actually showcases something or points towards something. So here's the thing. Here's the whole thing summarized. We have a music video with some scenery that probably, no, 100% shows the manga ending, but the manga ending doesn't disprove AOE. I don't know how many times I have said that. We seeing the manga ending in the anime, in the last part, doesn't disprove the possibilities for AOE. Like, if you are watching, like 1 month from now, we are watching the episode, Mikasa fucking appears and beheads Eren, you shouldn't be dooming. You should wait and see what happens next. You should wait and see how it goes forward. It could be all a mess of memories. They could just showcase the whole manga thing. Do remember, many of the people have not read the manga. They do want to experience the manga, so it makes sense to go to show the manga, then go AOE. Like, if they just do a jump, we have to see what Shingeki Fly is, by the way, at the same time. But we have Doom imagery, we have AOE imagery, butterfly and shit like that, the voice scenes, the parts that appear there for some reason, but we also have random nonsense bullshit at the same time. I wouldn't take this video seriously to disprove or even prove AOE, because there isn't actually, this is at this point is reading too much into it. We don't really have any concrete proof for any of the sides, let's say. But what really disappoints me is that you guys just dooming way too fast. Come on, we have so many evidences. Like, how the hell do you explain the Akuma no Ko ending sinking? How the hell do you explain the Lost Girls OVA? Just please stop dooming over something that wasn't supposed to even do anything, or at least it was supposed to contribute to AOE. What pains me the most is that I still can't stomach the fact that there are some of the parts that seem sang and looks like I don't know, bad English, but how the hell do you change Y to B? I even isolated the sound, and I did that with many AIs, and I did that in many ways, and it's the same result. What were you doing? Did they kind of decide to put the lyrics there to make it seem like to make it not too obvious? I'm not sure really. It doesn't seem to be any other explanation. We do have the files, just do it in this one too. It makes no sense at all. And yeah, this was what I was going to make about the whole situation with Under the Tree. I hope you get to watch it as fast as possible. I'm gonna upload it soon. So do leave your comments. I do have a few other videos that I have to publish, but I'll do it a little bit later on. I'm gonna, in like 2 weeks, I'm gonna focus big part on the English channel for AOE. Thank you very much for watching, and as we say in Farsi, شبتون بخیر روزتون بخیر.